Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress.
Alright, so, been a while since I actually sat down and recorded anything, but I kinda... Alright, so, to preface this, I kinda ran out of footage to use for, well, pretty much everything, on account of the fact that, like, oh, hey, I haven't sat down and recorded anything at my computer for like a month. Let me turn down my sound here. I like how it lists like the Logitech Easy Call speakerphone I've just been using as like a headphone extender for the past couple of years. Like, I'm surprised it recognizes the sound device. So to preface this, yeah, always turn number of corpses tiny, otherwise you just get everything up everywhere. So to preface this, I sort of ran out of pre-recorded footage.
Well, well, well. Looks like there ain't no power.
And I haven't sat down to record anything for a month.
Like fermented
well,
herring dipped in cat
the reason for
piss.
doing that is because I have been working my butt off, finishing up my master's program to, like, try to find a job. Well, try to get into position to, find a job by, the end of summer. Which, sounds kind of strange, but really what's been going on is I have been super busy. But I'm now in a position where I'm sort of able to sit down and record a bit. So, I had to ask myself, like, what video game would I go back to, like, sort of be my, like, general happy place? Like, what game comes to mind as something I can just sit back and sort of play, and if I die, it's just like, not a big deal. I was gonna go with Elden Ring, but, well, I have a video on that I've sort of been sitting on, but haven't been able to do anything with because I haven't had time to edit anything. Not having time to edit anything has definitely been a thing, but, like, after well, after tomorrow, I plan on going straight to editing that, but, not gonna say I've graduated just yet. So, I've turned in my final paper for my master's program. It was originally in education, but, I switched over to educational research because you get burned on student teaching once. You just realize, like, oh, hey, you're just gonna get burned again. And it's generally not worth getting burned more than once. And I had to ask myself, like, can I afford to go another, like, 6 to 8 months without pay and scramble to find a job?
Wow, do that clean off.
And I obviously couldn't, so I switched over to research. But I've had quite a bit of time to, like, process this all, because I pretty much spent all day today just sort of, like, taking it in and realizing, like, oh, hey, yeah, I just turned in the last paper I needed to turn in for my master's program, if they, provided they don't send it back for corrections, which is always a possibility.
Getting low on ammo.
Because basically if they find something wrong with it or there's issues with it, they're gonna send it back and go like, oh hey, yeah, you need to make this correction to it or something along that lines. Like, it's generally pretty reasonable stuff. There have been times where they were like, oh hey, yeah, there's a major sentence error, like right here, fix that. And it's like, oh hey, yeah, this sounds really bad out of context. You might wanna change your phrasing there.
You undead flesh sores! Gonna need some juice soon. I'm gonna do a jig on your insides, freak bag!
So let's
Kicking ass and getting
oh.
paid. Two of my favorite things. Ammunition on the house.
But I figured playing zombies would be the way to go. Because this is the game that, like, really carried me through a lot of dark times. And, like, I've had it on PC. I never bothered purchasing the DLC because when I got it, Black Ops 2 is coming out. And they eventually did release the DLC anyways, but you can't really play the modern versions of COD on PC because, well, the more recent versions of COD on PC, because they have this whole hacking issue where all of their servers are online, which creates an issue where, like, oh, hey, you want to play our game, well, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that, like, if you play online, there's a chance you'll get booted off by people who do other things, and they also take control of, like, your PC in all sorts of nasty ways, which is absolutely terrifying. So in my case, it's just like, oh hey, yeah, definitely not a good idea to play those modern games if that's the case. Oh hey, there's the box. But I figured Zombies is like that one game, and I've said this already, but it's the one game I can really sort of go back to.
I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get bored here! Can't eat meat without a mouth!
Now, I'm short on what I need.
Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down! Kaboom! Alright, I always did want a spot on the big screen.
Alright, come on, we need to run faster.
Need some more ammo. Oh, great! This again! Reach for me, Juggy girl.
Oh.
Fuck you, Fido!
Yeah, this is not clean.
Hey, player! Drop the chips and get me some ammo!
There we go. Not exactly a clean playthrough there, but here we go. But I figured I'd go for about an hour or so and sort of just air my thoughts on things. So, YouTube, I kind of want to make some more videos, and I have a couple of video ideas on the way. These past couple months, past 4 months, I've pretty much just exclusively been uploading Pokemon, and I want to upload things aside from that. But, speaking of that, I am down to my last, thing of Pokemon last bit of Pokemon footage, that I'm gonna upload, the day this is being recorded. So that's gonna be, a bit of good fun.
Reed juice. Damn it, no cash.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's,
Hey, zombie, what time you got there? Oh, sorry.
phase out this, M14. Yeah. Like, definitely shows I haven't played this game in a while, because I am just getting my butt kicked by these zombies. But, I've been only uploading Pokemon, and it's clear that that was a terrible idea. But I also, like, had a goal at the start of the year where I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna upload every single day. And to preface that, that's a terrible goal. But I set the goal, and I'm gonna stick to it as long as I can. Because I tried that in previous years, and, like, I tried it back in 2020, too, and it didn't happen because, one, there were days where I was just so sick I couldn't get out of bed. And there's also the fact that in 2023, I was supposed to be student teaching, and that didn't happen because, well, needless to say, I got screwed on student teaching. Anyone who's going into the education industry, good luck with that. You're better off elsewhere.
Dead flesh addict. Our asses are covered for a moment, anyway.
Like, I know that's pretty unfortunate to say, but I have a pretty dim view of the education industry right now. Currently working as a sub, and like seeing how much worse it's getting is pretty scary. And speaking of which, I'm out of a job within like a couple of weeks because I am a sub, so I need to go. Well, I'm already putting together my resume and
Knee deep in zombie shit with no ammo.
looking for other jobs because basically I sort of see the writing on the wall for like my sub position. I've been doing it for 5 years, and basically what's gonna happen is
Player, we need more ammo or we're going down.
they're going to what I call not update your paperwork, which is basically firing you via like making it so that you can't complete your paperwork to renew your substitute teaching stuff.
Player, drop the chips and get me some ammo.
Which may actually happen to me.
Quit in ya.
So, like, it's gonna be an interesting couple of weeks. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about being kicked out or anything, because I live with my family,
You nasty squid.
and they have pretty much said they
Lay off the sauerkraut, man.
really don't have any intention on kicking me out until I find like an actual well-paying job. And given the state of things, most jobs would not warrant me the ability to move out anyways.
Blood-sucking gutter slugs are going out Dempsey style. Not a chance in hell, you maggot addicts.
Alright, so I'll hit up the box here.
is good for
Oh, this is
taking
terrible.
names. Yeah,
Oh.
that is the spot.
Yeah, this is terrible. Got the worst weapon. But basically, it's a common practice where after a couple of years, like, they just don't renew the subs paperwork because, for one reason or another, it's more convenient for them to just, like, cycle through subs for some reason. And it's pretty dumb for a number of reasons. Mainly, it's dumb because, like, they can't find enough subs as is, but they treat us as expendable, so there's nothing we can really do about it. So, gonna be looking for a new job.
You like that, creepy crawler?
And I'm at a point where I'm just like, you know what? I am not gonna
That arm, bus brain.
bother with looking for a job in the teaching industry. Like, as a sub, I get treated pretty all right by the school I work
I'm out of
for,
juice.
but we're kind of just there, and we don't get any benefits or anything, and we have to pay for our own insurance. And my insurance is so bad that I only get emergency room coverage. So if I get sick, I'm pretty much screwed.
Nuke! Hey, player, drop the chips
And
get
I
me
am
some
very
ammo.
aware of how bad that is.
Yo, zombie,
Spectre.
wanna try out my new gun?
But I pretty much just have to, like, live with that until, for the time being. So there is that. But I've sort of made my peace with it, and I'm so used to, like, using E for everything now that I just keep accidentally hitting E. It's really kind of weird. But I'm looking at, like, generally alright paying jobs. A lot of, like, office room and, like, even potentially being a mailman. Which, I know, getting a master's degree and being a mailman, how lame. But the job market is just that bad right now. But as somebody who is, like, going into teaching, like, I'm fairly confident I can work most positions, given the fact that there is nothing I would consider more difficult than wrangling about 30 kids and trying to keep them in the classroom. Like, I will point out that I have worked. I at least have a, like, work history going for me.
You need to see the sunshine every once in a while.
So there is that. But I do have, like, a couple of videos I'm working on. One that I'm, like, just slowly
I'm out of juice.
putting together. And it's gonna take, like, pretty much the rest of the year to put together. Which is basically a playthrough of a RPG game.
Open up on him now.
Because I have, like,
Gutter
these
sucks
3
are going
RPG
out
games on the
Dempsey style.
Switch that I have been slowly playing through. And
Lay off the sauerkraut,
needless
man.
to say, it's gonna take a while for that
Hey,
to
player, I need more
get up
ammo
and
or
running.
We're going down. Fetch my grenade, devil voice.
Here come the hounds.
Juice!
But like, I'm just happy to be done with this, to be honest. Like, you get to a point where you're just like, I want to be done with this, and I'm kind of at that point. But once the paper is done and fully accepted, basically what happens is I have like this waiting period where they approve everything, and hopefully everything gets approved.
More dead here than a goth party.
But after that waiting period is done,
Hate these stuffy, skin-jerking flesh junkies!
oh, I can't see. I'm blind.
Die!
That's a problem.
Yeah! Feel it, meat sack! You have no chance.
Yeah, I'm no longer doing my whole thing of just like stockpiling claymores.
Fuck me, that smells!
That's just asking for my game to crash. But we'll go to round 30, and then we'll call it a night. And I'm just gonna go... I'm just gonna start being a bit loose with my ammunition.
Look at them all die! See right?
Because I kind of just want to just kill things as I go along here.
Look out, freak bag! I fight back! You keep coming, I'll keep killing. Stopping zombies since 1945.
But there are a couple of more Pokemon games I plan on playing through. Back in the previous year, I started a playthrough of 4 different Pokemon games at the same time. I'd like to get back to that. But need to get that set back up, and I need to rearrange my office, because my office slash room here is kind of not really set up for
Bone monkey. Wait, we are keeping score? I need to find some
a
letter.
lot
I'm
of
gonna
things,
get
because I set
bored
this place
here.
up for recording. No, not recording. I set this place up for just working on
That's the ticket.
personal projects. And this place has quickly become inconvenient. And here I am, just stockpiling claymores when I said I wasn't.
Look out, freak bag! I bite back!
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that things are gonna be interesting for the next couple of weeks. Like, I didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest. because I honestly thought I was gonna quit. Because, there have been lots of bad times, this past year or so. But I'm hoping things will at least sort of get better now that I've finished up my degree. Because there's a lot of things I've missed out on and just haven't had time for. Because I kind of stopped participating in a lot of community things because I was just like, oh hey, yeah, I need to focus on my school stuff. So there is that. I am getting a bit too cocky there.
Need some more ammo?
But I'm actually having fun doing this. Like, it's not often I get to sit down and just, like, generally voice my thoughts on things. Which, that's dangerous, by the way. Voicing your thoughts on things is very dangerous.
You're going out Dempsey style.
Like, that'll get you fired. And, frankly,
hey, player, drop the chips and
going
get me
against
some
company
ammo.
line tends to do that.
Luck, we're a
Why, hello
zombie.
there.
Kick his ass.
Alright, let's see, what do we get? Ooh, ray
Oh,
gun.
they're gonna dig this.
Bye-bye.
Bring on the dogs. Fuck you. Ammunition on the house.
Yeah, ray gun is a good thing to have. So we'll go through the ray gun ammo, and then we will pack a punch. But there are a lot of concerns I do have about the next couple of months, though. Like, I might end up having to move in with my grandma for a while to take care of her. Given the fact that she is getting to a point where she can no longer take care of herself. And I voiced my concerns with my family about that, and, like, I kind of believe they're in a state of denial. So there is that. So, if that happens, what I'll end up doing is I will end up, start figuring out ways to, upload en masse from trips to my house here, and just record stuff at her place, because her internet's not that great. And while I was hoping to get some streaming done, family takes way more priority over content creation. Like, content creation should never come at the cost of other people. At least I believe that.
Low on ammo. on your inside! Bring back!
Okay, there we go. I'm pretty strict about like what lines I'm not willing to cross to make content, and like I know that sounds incredibly weird as somebody who like makes video game content, but there are certain lines you're just not supposed to cross when it comes to like making YouTube videos. Like even the written ones.
Gonna need some juice soon.
Even the written guidelines, I believe, like, there are some personal guidelines that could be set.
Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down!
Yeah, by the way, this turret, absolutely useless, by the way. Yeah, the turret can actually hurt me. Like, that's how bad the turret is.
You need to learn when to die! Damn, I'm out of juice.
And it turns off pretty quickly. Like, the turret only exists for like a couple of seconds. Like, the turret would have been better if a person actually could have manned it. Like, looking back, actually being able to man the turret would have actually made the turret effective.
Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys! Shoot 'em up! Stay dead,
I'm just gonna start killing these guys as I see them. Because that's much quicker. But I'm gonna be substitute teaching for about the next month
Hey,
while
player,
I
drop the
buy
chips and get me
jobs
some ammo.
and start applying to jobs. Because God knows YouTube isn't gonna pay the bills. Like, I'm sorry, but YouTube is just not something I fully believe it would be a good idea to try to make a living off of. Like, content creation for a living is just super dangerous. Like, even a lot of, like, old artists, like, generally had some sort of side job to make ends meet. Otherwise, they just were literally starving. And, I don't like the idea of being a starving artist. Especially when my own equipment costs a lot of money.
Feel it, meat sack! Hey, player! I need more
here we
ammo
go.
or we're going down!
Yeah, I'm just wasting ammo and I don't care. Like, I'm not taking this any seriously, so it's perfectly fine. But basically, a good chunk of my time will just be dedicated to just studying and,
Knee deep in zombie
well,
shit
studying
with no
jobs
ammo.
and
Glorious.
looking at, like, employment opportunities. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pack a punch because,
Man, I
running
wish
low
we
on
could
ammo.
replace Rick Topham with a hot chick. I'm getting lonely here. Pack a punch, you better hurry up!
Because, basically, we're gonna run out of ammo, and that's gonna be an issue.
So beautiful about blowing shit up.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this thing actually just, like, pushes us back. Like, the concussive force of these pistols just pushes you back. But the job hunt is gonna be real interesting. Because I'm gonna be competing with a lot of new graduates. Alright, we're gonna have to loop these guys around. Gotta love the traps. That being said, that trap back there is actually pretty inefficient. The trap over here, now, this is a good trap. So I figured that, like, this brief adventure would at least help me, like, get a lot of things off my chest here. Because, I'll be honest, I wasn't happy uploading, like, Pokemon every single day for the past 4 months. But I kind of had to reach my goal, and, like, it's put some things into perspective. Like, I should really only upload things I want to upload. I shouldn't have to be like, do I need to upload this? Or, be like, if I don't upload this, my time gets completely wasted, and things like that.
Time to put you down, puppy dog! It just blew up!
I still got it. But, like, my main gripe is one, my way of recording, Scarlet and Violet was not really optimal in a number of ways. Like, it was perfectly fine because, like, oh, hey, I needed to, like, get something out. And I no longer had, like, an infinite supply of, like, backlogged footage. Like, I wasn't actively playing games, and I wasn't actively doing anything other than playing Pokemon, because, like, lo and behold, when you have your master's program and you're in a final stage, there's just like this big push to get everything done. Like after like getting burned on student teaching, I was in a bad place. Like, you think you're gonna be starting your dream job soon, and then they tell you like, ah, nope, we don't want you at all. Stay out. Because, like, lo and behold, getting burned really kills your motivation to do a lot of things. And that sucks. It sucks a lot. It hurts. Like, you work for something for so long, and then you get the rug pulled out from under you. And that does not put you in a good headspace, and I almost just died here. That is not good.
No chance, bone monkey. Something so beautiful about blowing shit up. What the hell?
Ooh, fire sale.
That'll be enough for fuel. Neat biting maggot. They don't hold together so well, do they?
It's just a commando.
Look at 'em all die. Steve Reich.
It's just the law.
Fucking raw.
Like, the funny thing is, I still remember the weapon names from this game. Like, I didn't think I did, but I do.
Look out, freak bag. I fight back.
But I was in a bad place. I wasn't depressed or anything, it's just... I was... devoid of motivation. And then... these past couple of weeks, I have just been like... I want to be done. Like, I have motivation now. I'm back in the saddle. Like, it's kind of like SpongeBob when he says, "Knick-knack, the patty's back." Like, I believe it was from that SpongeBob movie. Like, from all those years ago. Like, say what you want about SpongeBob, but he did have a bunch of iconic moments. Not really a big fan of the series, though. I was more of a Cartoon Network kid than a Nickelodeon kid.
Stupid undead flush monkey. You're dead already.
That being said, Nickelodeon did at times have better cartoons. And I know for a fact that the animation industry here in America is not doing so well, given a lot of what goes on. And the fact that Warner Brothers just, like, nukes everything. Like, I'm still upset they canceled Ruby for a 10th season. Like, they canceled the 10th season of Ruby, and that really upset me. Because I had just finished watching the 9th season. And I enjoyed Ice Queendom. So, really kind of annoyed about that.
You need to learn when to die.
Yeah, the one zombie just crawling on the floor is absolutely kind of sad, but it is what it is. But I have a lot of anime to catch up on
Shit up. Gotta get some more rounds.
because like I haven't watched a lot of anime since I started my master's program because like I had to pick and choose like what sort of things like I cut out. Like I still haven't watched all of One Piece yet, so there is that.
So beautiful about blowing shit up. Let go of my boots,
Oh,
Stumpy.
this is a crawler. Well, we'll leave him be.
Looks like part of the meteor.
There's the meteor.
Running light on ammo.
Ooh, monkeys.
Why is this stuff so damn chewy? Gotta get some more rounds.
RPK. Alright, so can I... Oh, I did get it.
Damn, I'm out of juice.
the Galil.
You ready to party?
Very
killer
nice weapon.
slugs?
And that is not a good weapon. But we'll cycle it anyway.
Now this ought to be a good time.
Like, gotta love the, like, pseudo-pixelated explosion animation.
Rapid
Ooh, the
fire
FAMAS.
slinger.
This
That's what I'm
this
talking
should have been
about.
really good, but they don't give it enough ammo to, like, actually make it worthwhile to use in
Long-range
this
bullet
game.
Slinger.
Woo!
I'm gonna flatten the
The
world.
thunder
with
of
this.
guns.
Die again.
And that is exactly what I expected to happen after getting the thunder gun.
Man, why does it always do that to me?
So now I'll burn through my ray gun ammo.
Not a chance, bone maggots. Ooh, fucking raw! Boom to high hell! Kicking ass and getting paid. Two of my favorite things.
Yeah. So, not really a big fan of, like, a lot of American cartoons now. Also doesn't help that, like, anything that's potentially good seemingly is just absolutely getting destroyed before it gets released. And I know I'm just wasting my ray gun ammo, but I'm not really too concerned about that. But,
Not a chance, Stumpy!
like, Ruby being canceled is a very divisive topic among a lot of people, be it Twitter, well, it's X now, and Reddit. Like, I'm sad, not because of, like, it being canceled among all the social issues. I'm sad it got canceled because I was really looking forward to Volume 10. Which really sucks. Which reminds me, I need to go buy the DVDs before I can't buy them anymore. So, yeah, need to get on that.
There's something so beautiful about blowing shit up. Die, you undead flush sores! You have no chance, bone monkey. Man up, zombies! It's time to die! Time to do the death dance, baby! Eat it, you nasty squag!
There we go. But I can understand why things get canceled, though. Like, if something's seen as, like, a financial loss, they're gonna do away with things.
I ain't gonna be any puppy's chew toy!
But I'm also in a better position financially now, because I can work more without having to worry about
All over the place!
having to pay a lot of the fees for my master's program at every couple of months. Because let me tell you, school is expensive.
Ammunition on the
If you can
house.
get a well-paying job without going to college, and you don't feel you need to go to college, do what you gotta do. Because a lot of people I know, I would actually say that going to college outside of getting my substitute teaching position wasn't really all that helpful to me in the long run. Like, I kind of felt like I wasted my time
You have no
getting
chance,
this far.
bone monkey.
But it is what it is.
Your worst nightmare.
Yeah, I'm just gonna burn through
Something so beautiful
this
about
ray gun
blowing shit
ammunition
up.
and then swap it out for something else. Like, I know this is a waste of ray gun ammunition, but I can't bring myself to care.
Get it with the Humpy Stumpy.
Like, I'm just having fun.
Beautiful about blowing shit up.
And unfortunately, I can't really play multiplayer in this game either, because a lot of the private servers are completely hacked or modded out the wazoo, to where you can't safely play the game on PC. If you want to play Call of Duty Black Ops on Xbox, though, you could totally do so. Like, it's safe on there, because Microsoft went out of their way to do that. Like, what a surprise. Like, they go and, like, update the servers for, like, a bunch of old games and you remove the hackers. Like, of course you get a bunch of players that come back. Like, that's not something that's surprising, really. Okay, there we go. Let's finish this up here.
Dropping zombies since 1945. Hoorah.
So, we'll go 4 more rounds with the zombies here, and then we'll call it a night. Because I've really just had, like, a couple of things on my mind that I've just had to get off my chest. Like, I'm not really happy with the, like, direction my channel has gone. Because I've sort of just uploaded daily, and it's just been Pokemon. So I really just wanted to change that. But until now, I haven't been in a position to change that.
Sauerkraut, man.
So there is that. I'm probably gonna spend a good chunk of tomorrow working on one of my bigger projects I've been sitting on, and that kind of needs to be released before summer. Because certain people have been waiting. Certain people in my stream have been waiting on me to release something that I started back in December and just recently got around to actually doing.
Running light on ammo. Knee deep in zombie shit with no ammo. Glorious.
Let's
Rapid fire sweetness.
go ahead and initiate the usage of the MPL. Like, I like the MPL. It's a pretty simple weapon.
Gonna need some juice soon. Motherfucking gutter slugs are going out Dempsey style. Not a chance in hell, you maggot addicts. chance, Bone Monkey.
There we go. So we'll probably pack a punch to the Thunder Gun and then call it a night.
To the A, some bitch. Damn, I'm out of juice.
Okay, time to start using the Thunder Gun.
Eat that, you blood-drinking marrow monkeys.
Firm reminder, you do need some distance from the zombies when you use this thing. Like, this thing is designed with you having, like, at least a foot in front of you of distance between your target. Otherwise, you get some funky, like, hitbox interactions on PC.
Okay, whoa, that was badass.
And sometimes you get stupid moments like that where you almost die, but you can jump back and save yourself. Like, the Thunder Gun feels not like a wonder weapon, but more like, oh hey, I'm backed into a corner, this'll save my butt, kind of weapon, looking back on it. But, I do have, like, some Pokemon stuff planned, but, I plan on, like, implementing a policy of, like, if I don't feel like it's something I should post, I'm gonna edit. And then, sort of change my schedule.
It just blew him all over the place. Wow. Eat that, you blood-drinking marrow monkeys. Ooh, what a blast. Eat that, you blood-drinking marrow monkeys.
Yeah, I'm just wasting ammunition, and I know it.
Die, you undead flexors. Hey, player, I need more ammo or we're going down. Bring it on, freak sacks. Pack a punch, just like me. It's about time!
Gotta love the whole, like, interesting reticles. Like, Call of Duty has had this thing where, like, when you pack a punch, the reticle would always randomize. In Black Ops 2, from what I remember. Like, it was always interesting because, like, the way it was designed, basically... They would have, like, a set of, like, reticles the game would pull from, and it would, like, assign one based on, like, a random number of things. Like, at one point, there was, like, a unicorn, reticle in Black Ops 2 that I only ever seem to have gotten once. Like, only got it once. Alright, so one more round, and then on round 30, I will... Well, round 31. Not exactly a clean round, but we'll go ahead and just end things off here.
More shit to kill with.
Well, after this next round here. Because I'm still sort of playing like how I normally would play this game. Like, just goofing around and having fun. And using the MPL is sort of fun. You know what would be fun, though? Using the M16.
I think I just sent that thing back to 1946.
So, what I'm gonna do is, after this, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on editing editing the project I want to post sooner rather than later.
Monkeys! I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get bored here!
Alright, let's go ahead and sort of drag this out to the end here, because we've got about 30 rounds in an hour, which is pretty good. Not as fast as I would have liked, but it is what it is.
Okay, whoa, that was badass!
And I'm not exactly playing efficiently either. But seeing as I've sort of thrown caution to the wind, like, that's understandable.
They don't hold together so well, do they?
Yeah, there's probably like one zombie, like, just crawling along.
Yeah, and I didn't think this could get any more fun.
Yeah, there's literally just one zombie here. Up, there's two, actually. Like, take note of how the grenade launcher does nothing. Like, it does nothing at all. Like, grenade launcher, really only there to get you points against a large horde of zombies.
Gotta give you credit, zombie. You have no quit in ya.
Like, you are better off just, like, not using it. And only using it when you need to create a crawler. Alright, last round. Just go ahead and take a quick screenshot there. Nope. Get him into position. Like, even at this distance, it's like, oh, hey. Ha. Yeah, things like that happen. Like, even at this distance,
They're really gonna pay now.
Like, I know I'm gonna end myself at the end of this round here, so I can sort of get away with doing this. Like, this run was not supposed to go this long. Like, I didn't expect to last this long, to be honest, having not played this in a long time. But it goes to show that sometimes even I can surprise myself. All right. Like, I know I wasted my monkeys there, but, like, at the end of this round, I'm just gonna end the game, because, like, any longer than that, and I've kind of outlived, like, why I started playing this in the first place. Like, I may try custom zombies. Like, get into that. Because I used to be really into, like, customized zombies from, like, World at War. Like, I used to be a really big fan of that.
Eat now, you blood-drinking marrow monkeys! Eat now, you blood-drinking marrow monkeys! Dropping zombies since 1945! Hoorah! I'm out of juice.
Yeah, kind of tempted to go get a box weapon. Why not?
Almost nothing.
I mean, Dempsey isn't wrong here. As I screw up.
Ain't gonna know what hit him. Why is this stuff so damn chewy?
This is the last guy.
Flesh addict!
Or not. Alright, let's bring an end to this. There we go. So, gonna upload this soon, but I've had plenty of time to like relax now that I've gotten some zombie hunting in. But this will go up probably tomorrow or the 22nd, no, 24th when I record it. So expect to see some higher quality videos coming out soon.